Hello, it's Sparks and welcome back to Slime Rancher 2. Last time we did so much exploring, but I feel like we need to chill a little and just take care of our ranch because I feel like I have neglected my slimes, and off camera you may have noticed how much money I have. I have tons of money because we need to get as much stuff we can for our slimes, and that involves going over here for just a second because I need one little thing from here. It's over here somewhere, and it's not near this annoying tar, of course. Silly tar. Anyways, what I was looking for is the odd onion, which we're going to need for our crystal slimes, and I also looking for some stony hens, which I don't believe are near here. It's actually about to hit night. The odd onion would be good, at least. So I feel like I figured out what we're going to do with Archway. We're going to put all our crops in the Archway, and then we're going to move all our slams around to the correct location by the main area. I guess I said we were going to try and get puddle slimes. We are still going to do that in this video. I know it feels like I've been neglecting getting puddle slimes, and it feels like I've been neglecting my slimes, which is for sure because, look at that. Our boom slimes are way too hungry. It's because we've been neglecting them, hasn't it? And our flutter slimes look starving. This is why we need to change the way our crops grow. So let's grab our crops and start destroying these gardens, shall we? You can eat this, and I'm going to put the rest of the water lettuce in here, except for one water lettuce. And I feel like we should keep the fruits in the same location. So let's start destroying these plots. There we go. And this will be a future corral for even more slimes that we'll get in the future, I hope. We'll also destroy this plot as well. Yes, I would love to buy this section. And now silo, I feel like we should move our silo. We'll probably move it to the garden area as well. So that's gonna be another 350. It is so expensive to move stuff around. And our puddle slime plot can stay here. I'm gonna put our fire slimes over here, which we got last time. That way all these slimes are in proximity of each other. And it looks like our tango slimes are trying to escape, which is not good, because if they escape and it's day, they're gonna turn into a statue. And I'm pretty sure they don't want that. For this area, we're just going to keep it the way it is with the plants. And then we're going to move all of these gardens to the archway, which is way down here. Perfect. Okay. And this is where our fire slimes are being held, which they need. They desperately need more ash. So we're just going to destroy this and start putting down some gardens, some nutrient soil, and sprinkler. I will start growing our water lettuce. I just feel like it's a much better idea to have all our crops in one spot, rather than me having to go all around just to get more crops. Okay, might as well just start getting that growing, nutrient soil, and sprinkler. Perfect. I was also considering moving our tango slimes into the cave because they can't survive exposure to UV radiation. However, we do have them in that UV protective cage, so I feel like they'll be a-okay. Some nutrient soil and a sprinkler. Perfect. And we're going to plant some odd onions, which will be a new addition to our family of crops. Then we're going to do another garden with more nutrient soil and another sprinkler. And there's no need for the scare slime now. Next, we're going to get our fire slimes a brand new home. Alright, they are in their nice little ash trough now. I need to figure out what to do with these fire ports. Let's see how much they're selling for. Let's see, fire ports are 56, they're up. But I don't really want to necessarily sell them too much. Anyways, we need to move all our fruit-eating slimes in the correct area. Because these just get hungry all the time because I have all the vegetables over here. So that's why we're going to move them into the cave area. So that way they'll have some fruit around, and until we get mangoes. That is how it will be. So here is our keyberry farm. And for now, see, there isn't even enough plot for another garden. Unless there's something over here. No, there is not. So if we did keep these honey largas in here, we'd need to get another separate plot just for the garden, but at least they'll have some fruit available to them. And that's good. Get the air net. Plus, these slimes tend to get very agitated very quickly. Speaking of slimes, we gotta take care of our slimes. Look how hungry they are. And look at all these plorts. We sell all these plorts as fast as we can. There we go. Some more pomegranate. You can have some of that. I know it's not your favorite. Oh, there's tons of keyberries. For some reason, I thought the keyberries we hadn't grown yet. Here's tons of keyberries, and here's even more keyberries. This area has the most plorts out of every area, because I check it the least often. And that is the reason why it's really bad. I have all these slimes, and I'm not collecting all of their money that I can get from them. Now, I know that you're mischievous, and you need to go in here. I was considering taking the slimes out, but I don't think that's a good idea. We might actually destroy that plot. Not destroy it, but we should put different slimes in there. Mainly our vegetable-eating slimes. Now, one slime I thought we would encounter, but looks like it's not in the game, is the red slime. Which is quite curious. Now, I know you're all grumpy and stuff, but I have no idea how to get nectar. Here we go. Here's a pomegranate for your troubles. There we go. Perfect. Now, for our next adventure, puddle slimes. We need to get puddle slimes, and I think I know the perfect location to get some puddle slimes. But let me move these guys first. That's Largo number 2. Here's slime number 3. Here's slime number 4. Slime number 6. And no, it did not hurt me, it was a boom slime. And last, but certainly not least, slime number 7. Okay, now let's feed you because you're going to need some food. Here we go. Some pomegranates. Oh, we also need to get you a port collector and an auto feeder. Anyways, puddle slimes, that's where we're gonna go to next. According to the map, there should be some puddle slimes right over here. So if I just continue in this direction, there should be... no. No. This is the reason why we need puddle slimes, so we can get the upgrades that will allow us to eliminate tar in this world. I don't know. Big attack. Go! Go, 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 go. Just keep on going forward. Phew. Okay. That was a close one. Now, I think we might be exploring an entirely different part of this area that we haven't gone to before. If we just keep following the map. I believe we unlocked this area, but we haven't quite been here, because I wouldn't remember or recognize going to that small island area. So that's why I'm a bit confused and excited. Of course. Very excited, actually. Okay, we just need to climb on top of these rocks. Sometimes it feels like I'm just breaking the game by doing this, but it's actually very intended because I've got a jetpack. Why else would the developers give me such a thing? If I was not meant to climb up here. Although the texturing looks very different. So I think this is green area that we're trying to get to, right? Yeah, we definitely had not been down here. I would have recognized it. Hello, tabby slimes. Oh, and this is the cave that should lead us next to the puddle slime area, I'm hoping. It was marked pretty big, like a lake. Oh wait, we have been here. Never mind. Is this what a rock What are you? A rock crystal largo looks like? That looks pretty cool. Aha! There they are, puddle slimes. This is what I'm looking for. And there's a baddie crystal. So we should gather, I believe it's 3? Or is it 4? I can't quite remember. Either 3 or 4 before they get embarrassed. Anyways, before we leave this area, I actually wanted to explore that one area that we weren't able to go to. Oh, apparently there's tango slimes over here. Huh. I wish I realized there was tango slimes here. I want to go to that island. It's just behind here. Oh, there's a crystal Gordo here. Good thing we started planting odd onions. That way we could feed you. Hopefully it's marked on the map now. Yes, it is. Okay. It looks like there's the island that I was curious about. Nope. No, going the wrong way. Okay, if I just continue on this path down here, I should meet the area I'm trying to go to. At first I was really concerned about falling down the waterfall, because I might fall into the slime sea. Like that. It's going to be quite tricky to get up there, but I think it's very possible. Because there is a deposit over there. Okay. It's probably a good idea to just try to climb the rocks over here. Then I might be able to safely navigate through the area. Okay. Yeah, these look like purposeful edges. Ledges. I mean, not edges. Okay, that one is a little bit too thin for my liking. Okay. Can I stand on this one? Yes, I can. Just barely. And to think, all of this for just a little bit of primordial oil and what's on that island, of course. See, I could have came up here a much easier fashion if I just used the geyser to guide me and all. Okay, so it's just a little bit of a hop and a skip and a jump. And it looks like what was on this island is a tabby Gordo. And it looks like they're guarding a teleporter. Oh. Accessing GG AUG. When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself, that I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one, and they would forgive me for not continuing their legacy. But that's not how it worked. And before I started my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch, and I just couldn't face them, so I left again, without seeing them. I regret that choice every day. I wish I could have said goodbye. Quite interesting. What a wonderful story. And then we've got a tabby Gordo we discovered. Whoa, do not fall down here. See, even this area felt smaller, but it's actually way bigger. Now, I want to go down here, so it looks like there's some stuff down here. Aside from primordial oil. That's all that's down here. And a tango slime, which I cannot get. Oh, there's at least a few chickens here. I could start off a tabby slime. I feel like feeding this tabby Gordo won't be too much of a thing. Oh, we just barely made it up there. Hello. There's so many Gordos that I just want to explore. And pop. Really. Okay. So this area is really pretty. It was nice exploring this waterfall area, but we need to head back home because it is time to rescue our puddle slimes, putting them in a new home. And you might say, they looked perfectly happy where they were. And I would agree with you, but I think the puddle slimes will be more happy with me. So let's do the nice bust energy trick. And let's see where we are. We're pretty high up. So I might not recognize these areas. Oh, I recognize this area. I know exactly where we are now. We're right next to the home portal. It's over here. Oh, tar. Oh, tar. I do not like tar. In the refinery it goes. Anyways, okay, let's give these puddle slimes and introduce them to their new home. And if I have too many, I'm just going to... Are they doing the blushing? When puddle slimes are embarrassed, they will blush. It looks like they aren't blushing, but it's kind of hard to tell with the new lighting engine. Oh, puddle slimes are so adorable. But there's just something about fire slimes that just make me so much more happier. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the color palette. Though blue is my favorite color, I think I just like the fire slimes more than the puddle slimes. But they're just as adorable, I guess. Now we really need to prioritize getting that water upgrade. Let's see, what do we need for it? So we need 10 puddle ports, deep brine angler ports, and we need 400 U-bucks. You know what that means? We need to start taking care of our slimes for once. And extracting their ports for once. I was thinking of crashing the market today, honestly. Get as many ports as we can, because it will be hilarious. There we go. 27, 28, 29, and 30. What I usually like to do is collect all my ports and then feed the slimes. That way there will still be some more ports to harvest the next time. And the final time that I harvest all the ports, in the second round when I go around the whole ranch, there won't be as many ports, and it will take a lot less time. These boom slimes get agitated really quickly. I don't know if I like that. Of course, gotta collect our tango ports, which is going to be pretty minimal, I'm pretty sure. Look at all these ports, there's way too many. This is what happens when you slack on selling ports. Okay, there's not that many hunter ports. Luckily. There we go. And let's go and put them in here. That sound is so satisfying. And time to feed the slimes. Growing odd onions is just going to be perfect. Mostly because now we have odd onions, we can start accumulating carrots again. When we're accumulating carrots, for now I'm just going to feed the carrots to these dudes, but eventually it's going to be way better. And I forgot, I was supposed to move you into this corral and have another slime up there. But I'll do that another time because we're just about out of time for this video. Okay. That's actually a really inefficient way of feeding them. It's such a waste. So I want to make this on slow setting, if you would, game. And for you, my friends, I have some heartbeats. Here we go. There we go. Because you look very hungry, that's why I'm feeding you. And now you need some heartbeats right here. Perfect. I'll be back for all reports. This is gonna take forever. For now, I'm just gonna sell these fire ports. And now it's time to visit our lovely baddie crystal largos and feed them the odd onions. That way they'll be very happy with me. It's just around the corner here. Way too many ports. There's way too many ports. And next video, we're just gonna crash the market with ports. It's gonna be hilarious. We've got pomegranates. Let's check their feeding chamber. Are you even hungry? It looks like you've wasted all your pomegranates. That's not good. Okay, some of you are hungry. But it looks like most of these were wasted. And here's some odd onions too. And then you fellas will also get some pomegranates. Perfect. And some more for you. Anyways, unfortunately, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.